Oh, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. I was just thanking God for an excellent green day. I traded stock PDSB today. Check it out. Alright, guys, do me one quick favor there. Smash that like button and subscribe so you can stay in tune every single time I drop a new video. Yesterday, I put out a new video on cryptocurrency. You definitely got to check that one out. Bitcoin, Litecoin, everything's been going crazy lately. So yesterday we talked about that. Now today I had one trade, just one trade. The SPY today was dumping. I thought I was going to end up trading the TVIX or maybe some SPY put options like I did on Monday. We still have a lot of pressure from the trade wars, etc., going on. So markets have been, suffering somewhat. I mean, it's just part of the game. It's part of the overall game. So that's what I thought I was going to end up trading today. However, I did have a watch list. I was watching stock ARCI, CLRB, TMSR, and BPTH, as well as I was watching, SPY and TVIX. I had also taken a glance at PDSB during pre-market, but I didn't see much going on here. As you can see, it was just like hovering over the $7 area, right underneath $7 area. I didn't think I didn't see any news on it, so I didn't think it was gonna, anything was gonna happen. But I did have it kind of like on my back burner, in the back of my mind, and I thought to myself, if I see it hit the scanners, I'm going to look to see if I can get in there for a position because it is a very low float stock. Check this out, 1.4 million shares in the float. So we do have just that, and then we have 4% of the float is short, so we can get a little squeeze going on, right? So check this out. Let me get you my high day scanner here real quick, and you will see. The market opens up, and right at 9:32 we started seeing CLRB hitting, and then at 9:33 PDSB hits for the first time. 690, 693, then 708, then 719, and look at this, it just goes squeezing like all the way to $8 and change. It was crazy. 850 was this last print right here, and then we had 865. Well, when we hit that 865, it pulled back. Okay. And let me move this. If you want to check out these scanners, I do have a coupon code for you in the description section for 15% off. Okay, these are the trade idea scanners I use every single day. So what happened was we made this squeeze right here, and then we started to pull back. And every time we pulled back to like the 750 area, the stock got bought up. Every single time. It did it about 3 or 4 times. It got bought. These are 3-minute candles. It got bought up, it got bought up, it got bought up. So in one of those pullbacks, I decided to get long, and I jumped right on in there because my risk was very small, right? My risk, if I got in, I got in at 771, I was risking maybe about 20 cents, something like that, for a chance at making, 50 cents to $1 move per share. I should have been just slightly more patient, but you can never really catch the top of all these things. So I'm happy with what I got, right? I'm here, check it out, my orders. In at 771. I tried to get filled right at 765, but I didn't get filled until 771. And I sold out at $8.20. So not bad right there, just about 50 cents. I do have that trade recorded here for you. And you can see everything there. Let's go ahead and click play. You can see these pullbacks I was talking about, these long wicks. These are 3-minute candles, so of course there's going to be more action, more range in them, in such a case like this one. So I'm in there already, 500 shares. You can see here, cost base is 772 because it factors in my commissions, and I'm just holding now, looking to see if we're going to break through that 850 area, what we're going to do. So there we're in. Now we start breaking back over $8. Once we started breaking back over $8 there, I was really thinking we were just going to squeeze right on through and maybe get halted. For the simple fact that volume was increasing, even though you don't see it here on my recording. I had to readjust my screen capture. I really thought we were just going to squeeze right up to 850, break over that, get halted, and this is going to be madness. However, we don't really do that. And then this stock has no news, right? At least not that I've seen. It had no news. I was not trading my typical chart setup. I was trading mainly a momentum type play on a squeeze, because we've seen these, they've been working the last few days, the last couple of weeks, basically week and a half, they've been working. So I felt safe trading it, and my risk was very small. So I wanted to take profit as we squeezed if we didn't just pop right away in like a huge halt type move, because the drops on these can be significant. And I don't like to be in a winning trade and let that go against me. I don't like to go back negative on a winning trade. If I'm up a lot, I don't want to go. I think it's foolish. You know, the saying goes, pigs and bulls and bears make money and pigs get slaughtered, or hogs get slaughtered. I don't like being a hog. I don't like being a pig. I'm not going to be greedy. So when what I wanted to see didn't happen, I immediately just banged out of that position on a market order, because I didn't have time to put out or wanted to fiddle with a limit order in this case. So I just took that profit and ran. As you can see in here, we're at 837 by 831. And then we kind of stall there at 843. I had already sold. Comes back down for a minute, and then it squeezes right back up a minute later. So high a day is 9 and change. But here it is once again. We'll click play. It was a quick trade, very quick. We're in there, 772 cost basis. Try to squeeze back over $8, 844. Try to take profit, end up getting filled at 821. So left about 100 and change on the table. That's fine. Can't squeeze them all the way through, right? We made a good trade there. So that was it. That was my one and only trade today. I was in at 9:35 a.m. My order show here, and out at 9:36 a.m. So how did you do today? Let me know. Drop it in the comment section below. Did you catch a piece of this PDSB? It did, make this move where I took my profit, and then it held VWAP. So it did give a chance here to make another trade on it. However, I was not interested because it was already pretty hyperextended at that point. And now I see here there's a little news thing on my E-Trade. What do we got going on here? Oh, so it did have news. For some reason, I didn't notice that earlier. So it did have news. If I would have realized it had news, I would have probably had it on watch a little bit sooner than that, instead of on the back burner list for myself. Let me see. Do I see news over here? Yeah, I guess I missed it. Well, I missed it. I missed that. So, I mean, now that it has news, I might go back on watch here for me. If we hold this $8 area and we get a squeeze here between this VWAP and the 9 EMA. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. If I trade it again, I will definitely let you know. Also, remember to subscribe and smash that like button. I will catch you on the next one.